This spring I got a new cockatiel. This had a sad reason to be honest, but now everything has turned out great. But let's start from the beginning. 3 years ago I got my first cockatiels, two beautiful grey ones. I didn't know the gender and honestly I didn't care. I didn't want to breed but instead have them as pets. They lived in my aviary with the coturnix quails. While the quails used the floor, the cockatiels mainly spent time in the upper half. This went really well, and I grew really fond of these funny, cute birds. However, this April, one of them unfortunately passed away due to an egg binding. I even took her to the vet and they removed the egg, but 300 euros of a vet bill later, she still didn't make it. This was really sad, and a few days later, I was like, okay, what do I do now? Because I cannot just leave the remaining one alone. At the time, I already knew the other one is a hen as well, because she laid eggs too. Should I sell her? Or should I get a new cockatiel again so she wouldn't be lonely? In the end, I really didn't want to sell her and say goodbye because, as I said, I really enjoyed having them. I think not every animal on an homestead always have to have a certain use, apart from just being loved as a pet. Therefore, I chose to get a new cockatiel, this time a rooster, so that they could maybe breed someone in the future. I got the cockatiel from a local breeder and he also gave me some advice, which was very nice. And when we arrived home, I introduced him to my hen. He left the transportation box immediately and started screaming. This type of screaming went on for another couple of days until they became familiar with each other. I also closed the chest where the cockatiel hen has been laying her eggs in, because this chest is on the floor and it's actually for the quails. The breeder recommended this because then there was a chance that she stops laying eggs for a while and then starts breeding a few weeks later, and this time actually in the place she is supposed to. Because, as I said, the chest is for quails and they would just disturb her. It's now already summer and I can say that this didn't work. She did not start breeding again. But that doesn't matter to me. The only important thing is that these two are now happy together and maybe it will work out next year. We'll see.